Hi, I'm here with Rajendra Mishra. He is the product manager for the real-time elemental analyzer CNA. And we're going to talk about black mass and the need to analyze it in bulk. So what is black mass?
Black mass, we are slowly moving towards EVs.
Yep. Electronic vehicles.
Electronic vehicles in a big way. But any battery, even the torch cell, if you cut open, you get the black powder inside.
So did you do that as a kid?
Yes, as a kid I have done that and never knew it was such a big thing growing up later. But today, recycling of batteries is a big industry coming up, and it has to be there to support circular economy. Because metals are not available endlessly. So recycling the metals that go into battery making is the most important thing. And those metals are all expensive metals like nickel, cobalt, manganese. And when the batteries come for recycling, they are physically crushed, they are discharged, they are crushed. And after crushing and segregating the outer shell and these pieces, what you get from inside is the black powder, black mass that's called.
Yeah.
And it has all the metals, nickel, manganese, cobalt, that goes into manufacturing of these new batteries.
Yeah.
So processing this black mass and getting the metals back from it and putting it back into the battery production or other processes is something done in the battery recycling plant.
Okay.
And when this black mass arrives at a plant, a big plant, it's processed hydrometallurgically to extract the metal.
Yep.
Now, the hydrometallurgical process needs to be tweaked and tuned for certain parameters. And that is done only on the basis of the composition of this black mass. Now, this black mass, if it moves on a belt and there is a CNA, you get exact composition of the entire mass in terms of the graphite, that is the carbon content, all the metals, and the entire composition. So that will help the battery recycling, especially the department that processes, or the units that process the black mass. It's very useful for them.
So for the growing demand of new batteries and recycling them, that's why black mass matters.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why do we need to analyze it in bulk then?
Because if you take a small sample, let's say a truck load of black mass arrives for processing, and you take, in the absence of a real-time analyzer, you take little sample and do it in the lab. Those samples are not representative of entire mass.
Yeah.
Because remember, this mass is a mix of different types of EVs, different type of batteries. So to get the total analysis in bulk, you need to measure the entire mass. And that's possible only using CNA.
Okay. And what does it mean for technology options? You only have CNA? That's the only option you have?
CNA is one of the unique options because neutron activation is something that helps bulk analysis. Yeah. But there's only two options to do neutron activation. One is either you use dangerous isotopes like californium-252, or you switch to PFTNA, which is electrically operated neutron source. So
safer.
Yeah, so it's very safe in a production environment where the black mass is being processed. It's very safe. You switch it off, switch it on. Very safe for people around.
Yeah.
And gives very accurate analysis.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for this introduction on black mass.
Yeah, thank you.